Alright, hi Maya, I'm Car. We're going to do messages from the universe. I'm going to keep this general. You'll know what area of your life it's applying to. It might apply to more than one. Keep in mind tarot reads energy. This could be your energy as well as anyone that's connected to you. Messages from the universe, please. For Maya Generoso. Thank you. Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. 2 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 6 of Wands in reverse. 7 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, High Priestess, 4 of Wands. Okay. So, I feel like all the things that you're going through right now, it's not just about learning. It's not even about applying the lessons that you're grabbing along the way. This is deeper than that. This is also, it's a higher knowing, if you will. It feels like you have a lot of different options in regards of what could really make you happy right now, where you could actually be investing and watching the fruits of your labor actually show up and come back around to you. But you're stuck. 2 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands. That's being at a crossroads. That's inner turmoil. It's conflict. That almost feels like you're questioning if you're really prepared or ready for something. And if you don't think that you are as absolutely prepared as you are, it could be more burdensome than not. Kind of feels like biting off more than you can chew, okay? And that you won't feel successful, that you're not going to be successful. The World card, 10 of Pentacles, and the Hangman. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands, 2, 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Stars. Okay, so now this feels like there's anxiety in regards of what you've been actually investing in. Let me see. Questioning if you made the right choice. Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, this feels like taking a pause and looking around, like trying to weigh things out. Like, I don't really know. I don't know if I can do this anymore. I don't know if this is for me. Keep in mind, this could be how somebody's making you feel as well. Person, place, or thing. Alright, now. Ultimately, I asked about the 6 of Wands real quick. Ultimately, when it's upright, it's victory, okay? It's like, I don't want to say guaranteed success, but I've done the work, I've gone through the motions. There's absolutely no way that I could fail. This kind of feels when it's in reverse, it's ultimately failing or not being as successful as you want. The Moon here talks about being afraid of the unknown, or even if it's just questioning if things are going to go smoothly for you. Most important thing that Maya needs to know right now. Try to turn. I'll talk about this. Emperor, Knight of Swords try to come out with the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That talks about if there's big changes that you've been waiting for them to come along, it's up for you to do it. The Emperor is in control always, and then you have the Tower that actually tried to come out, which is a shake-up, shock and awe. Most important thing, that Maya Generoso needs to know right now. Thank you. Now the Tower is at the bottom of the deck. And the 3 of Pentacles. So if there's something that's catching you off guard, or even if you need to catch somebody off guard, it's going to work out in your favor. 3 of Pentacles is a building energy. Pentacles is anything that's in the 3D. This is solid, though. This represents stability. Even if it's, what's the word, collaborating with others. 4 of Pentacles, the World card, Chariot. Hold on. Hangman, 3 of Wands, 10 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. I heard reroute or wanting to reroute. Okay, so instead of having the mentality of holding on tight to things, whether it's because you are afraid you have the energy of lack, if you're afraid that if you let something go that you're gonna lose everything, or to hold on to something that's so comfortable for you that you've always held on to, whatever this energy is to you, it's about knowing that you can loosen up the reins a lot. When you do that, you're able to step back and look at things from a different point of view and really see the differences. I heard the word contrast of where you've been, where you are, and where you want to go. Temperance. This is about alchemizing everything that you've learned in the past, how you're feeling right now, to get to where you want to be. Even if it's understanding 2 truths in a situation. Even if you don't like those 2 truths, it's better to understand, accept it for what it is. Again, I keep hearing don't deny your intuition. You can create anything that you're really wanting here. You've got the Sun and the Temperance. This is all, the biggest part is your mind, okay? The Knight of Swords, he has a very fast energy in the mind. Quick thinking, almost borderline impulsive action. Don't do that. If it's too late, it's okay. Grab the lesson, pick yourself up. Again, where have you been? Where are you now? And where do you want to go? Let me see. The Devil and the King of Wands. That feels like if you have shifted what it is that you really want to do, go hard. King of Wands, he'll only invest in anything if he's 100% all in. He's the mover and the shaker. He's like the absolute manifester. He's good at everything he does. He only does things that he's good at. Hence the 100% all in. And when it's paired up with the Devil, that just means like I can't do anything else but be stuck on this, focused on this. If you don't feel that way about a situation that you are investing yourself in, it's time to go back to the drawing board and really weigh things out. What's going to work for you? It's the Three of Pentacles. And then final tip for Maya Generoso. You gonna make me get up? Alright. Oh, you got the Sun at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. The King of Wands. Tarot's not, when it comes to the court cards, it's not about gender. It's all about the rank. King is top rank. They master their suit. Okay? Let's see. You have Three of Cups, the Star, Three of Wands. Ace of Pentacles and the Moon. This is in reverse. Knight of Wands, Lovers, Six of Cups. You're not going to go anywhere if you are too afraid to go anywhere. I know that sounds very simple. Almost childish. Ace of Pentacles in the Moon. The Sun at the bottom of the deck. In regards of what you're aspiring, what your wishes are, what your dreams are, you can have it. Three of Cups and Three of Wands and the Star. This feels a lot like I see spider webs, like branching out, making connections with people. I can see it, but I can't say it. Connections. It just feels like very strong. Having the right connections is really going to move you where you want to be in your future. It feels like they're already around you, and if they're not, then just know that it's coming. The universe is always going to give you what you need, and when it gives you what you need, which it always does, that is when you take those ingredients and you get what you want. So you might have all the ingredients for this cake right now, but you're like, no, I want the cake. Well, you've got to mix it. You've got to understand and see that you have all the ingredients. If you feel like you're missing something, that is where the connections come in and help you bake that cake. You cannot be afraid to take that leap of faith. Ace of Pentacles. Aces, for me as a reader, are all about opportunities. With the Moon there, this is, do not be afraid if an opportunity presents itself to you. If it's something that you really, really, really want to invest in, or you see that you're going to gain and obtain connections out of it that are going to help you get your wishes down the road, it's time to break that cycle. Six of Cups in reverse is it's get off the merry-go-round. It's not having the energy of doubt and fear when it comes to you making choices, especially if they're bold choices. High Priestess, Devil, Seven of Wands, Nine of Cups. You not trusting in your intuition is the only thing that's holding you back right now, that's keeping you trapped, that's keeping you stuck. And it's creating this huge resistance where it's basically you being stuck in your own way. You're keeping yourself there, okay? All right, Maya, I hope that helps you. Have a good night.